Hello, people. I've discovered something wonderful today. Actually, a few days ago, not even today. Just wanted to film it right now. I was supposed to film this later when I'm at my cozy room, but I can't wait. I'm too hyped up. I'm on the gym, and you get into these moods. I need to spread. I forget the words when I'm hyped. Motivation, inspiration. I need to inspire you. Yes, the one or two people on my journey with me. 0.5 people. I more or less stopped having Instagram and Snapchat and a lot of social media apps. Obviously, I have YouTube still. I view YouTube as something else. I know it's still instant gratification. There is an argument to be had there. But YouTube has always and is still, most of the time, inspiring me to work. Either on my YouTube videos, but it always gives me ideas. I'm a very creative person, so I take a lot of it from there. Anyway, TikTok and all these bullcrap things are all gone. I can tell you that it has started to pay off. Removed Instagram 1 month ago. Haven't even missed it. Quite honestly, TikTok kind of replaced it way before. I have Snapchat, but I don't use it basically. So yeah, I just really don't use that thing anymore. More so if somebody writes to me. I don't even have notifications on. Check it once a day maybe. TikTok is gone now as well. When I started working and doing these self-improvement things, I also didn't use that a lot. It wasn't until I was done with work, because now I have summer vacation. Vacation needs maybe to be a trip. I don't know if that word fits this, but I'm not working these 4 weeks right now. And I realized I started to go back to TikTok and stuff like that again. Therefore, I removed it quite quickly after I realized it. I recently went on a trip with my girlfriend. I recorded a video from there on a toilet. Sounds rather weird when you say it out loud. Yeah, just a small trip to another town, not even any big tourist trap, nothing like that. We just needed some time from the place where we've grown up, Nice to do that sometimes. And while we were out there, we started talking a lot about reading. And both of us have been kind of on and off when it comes to reading, She recently picked up a book from a friend of hers who really loves to read. So she's getting into it. I recently started catching up on Harry Potter books. I've always loved those. Although I always loved the movies, the universe, but I hadn't read the books. I'm currently on the 5th one, the biggest one. Somewhere along the way I just stopped. It was during school time, so a lot of things surrounded it, I'd say I made a lot of progress back then. I could read 20 pages without any problem. Maybe get a little bit distracted by thoughts, but then get back into it. Around 20 pages. That's really good in today's day and age. But something woke up over there in Karlskrona. It's called the place we went to. We went into a bookstore, we had our books, but we still felt like buying something new, I don't know, just got an urge. So we went into a bookstore and I found no other book than The Lord of the Rings. Classic, seen the movies a long time ago. I liked them, but they never really... I never really got super into it, you know. I know there's a large fan base, and I'm a huge nerd. But still, they haven't really ever resonated that deeply with me. But I got so curious for some reason, and I just picked the book up. And now I'm only talking about the first book here, but this is still a huge achievement for me. I've already read in the past 3 days. This is the 4th day, and I haven't read yet. But I've read 120 pages in 3 days. It's literally double the amount I would have read before. Around 20 pages. Now it's been around 40 pages a day. That's absolutely crazy for me. I used to have no patience when it came to reading. I used to have no sense of attention span. I've started listening to people a lot better as well. I do talk a lot. Sometimes I may cut off people, which I'm working on that as well. But I can tell you, for the first time in a long time, I actually hear what people are saying, and I think of what they say. I figure out an answer when it's my turn to talk. I don't know the normal thing. You can test this if you have a good attention span or not. Next time you talk to a friend, they explain something to you, they're talking about an experience. Have you already decided what you're gonna say, and you're just now waiting currently for your time to speak? Just waiting for your turn. You already know what you're gonna say. That is a very bad sign that you might not be a very good listener. No worries, it's very normal nowadays. You notice when people are that way as well, when you talk to them about something you think is important. A lot of talk today. I wanted to get to a specific point. No, I really think this has to do with my semi-dopamine detox I've made. Basically, removing a lot of social media, instant gratification stuff, taking a little trip, of course. That might have also contributed a bit of relaxation. But really, this can be life-changing if I keep up with it. It's actually crazy. I have an urge to go read when 1 month ago I wouldn't have gotten through 2 pages. I really have an urge to write as well. I haven't talked a lot about my interests actually, but it's a lot of writing, coming up with ideas. I have a real sense of urge to do that right now, and it is great. It feels super powerful. So quit overthinking it. Don't consider these ideas. Try them out at least for a month. Sounds like a lot of time, but man, think back a month. Think of yourself 1 month ago. That was fucking yesterday, bro. No difference between you then and now. Shit, bro. I want to talk more about this in depth, but right now I don't think I understand enough to actually teach you about this. I can't teach you about it, but I'm telling you, I've tried it and it has changed things for me. A lot of things. So please, if you're with me on this journey, try this out, and together we shall reach the good ending. Goodbye.